Usually bring you these daily gym videos. Honestly, it's just to motivate myself to keep doing what I'm doing in the gym so I could stay in shape. I'm 44 and I need all the motivation I can get. But this week, I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be fasting and I'm only going to be having liquids. These Xena greens I'm going to be having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And since I'm also not going to be drinking coffee, this will be replacing my coffee. I'm 217.5 pounds right now. Don't like the way I look. I'm used to being very ripped and being under 200 pounds and not having this little flab right here that shakes. Every day I'm going to be posting an update on how my fast is going. Today was day number 1. I got 6 more days to go. I'm hungry, but that's about it. Check back and see how I'm doing. But if you don't want to see that, I got a bunch of toy videos you can check out on my YouTube channel. This is day 2 of my 7-day fast. I still have dinner. I'm gonna enjoy it when I get home. I'm walking from work and I'm noticing that my sense of smell is a lot stronger because I could smell what people are having for dinner. It's either that or I'm just really hungry. I've been feeling a little spacey, a little more than usual, but other than that, I'm doing really good. I'm sticking to it. I got 5 more days. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. I got a bunch of toy stuff. If you don't like this whole me going through a 7-day fast process, seeing when I finally crash or when I go nuts. This is day 3 of my 7-day fast. I didn't sleep well and I was feeling very bad, just very foggy in the morning. Then all of a sudden at work, things got very exciting and my adrenaline kicked in. I still have it kind of still flowing through my veins. Don't mind the helicopters. It is Los Angeles. I'm doing okay right now. I think once that adrenaline comes back down, I'm probably gonna crash. Don't forget to visit my YouTube channel and check out my toy reviews. It's day 4 of my 7-day fast. I'm just feeling tired at this point. I went to work, had my little packets of whatever, came home and I'm sleepy, I'm tired. But I finally pooped, and 2 times. I hadn't pooped the whole week. And I go to bed just to like rest my eyes, and my neighbor next door starts working on his house, and you could hear all the hammering. Don't forget to check out my toy videos on my YouTube channel. Have a good night. This is day 5 of my 7-day fast. I slept horribly last night. I got up, I felt like a zombie, and since I didn't have to go to work, it's my days off, I took a little nap. When I woke up, man, was I productive. I got so much done. I got to write a little script, I had to do some of my toy reviews, then I even exercised, and was that difficult, honestly. But afterwards, I still felt like I could do things. It's a strange feeling. I'm less foggy. Things are going very well. I'm still hungry. Hopefully tonight, after that exercise, I'll get some sleep. Don't forget to check out my toy reviews. This is day 6 of my 7-day fast. Today has been a lot like yesterday, except I didn't take a little nap. I've had all this energy and I've barely slept. Oh, here's my dinner for tonight. I got a lot done today. I worked out, filmed some toy unboxing reviews, and I even went shopping and got another toy to unbox and review. I feel so good that I'm thinking about not eating for another week, but I'm really looking forward to In-N-Out tomorrow. That's kind of what I've put in my head. That was my goal since like day 2, day 3 when I was really struggling. But I'm telling you, day 5, day 6, it's really good. Don't forget to check out my toy unboxing reviews. And hopefully I get this one done before the day ends, since I'm only like sleeping 4 to 5 hours. Today is day 7 of my 7-day fast. I didn't do the full day because I had a plan. I wanted to have lunch with my family after church. But before we left for church, I did weigh myself and I was astonished that I lost over 10 pounds. I started at 217.5 pounds and I ended up at 200
104 pounds. When I did eat, that was quite an experience. But after eating, I did feel very sleepy. And to be very frank, I haven't had a stinky fart in 7 days. I was in and out of a nap for 3 hours. Now I feel like going and work out. I will be posting a compilation video to my YouTube channel. And at the end of that video, I will be putting advice, information on what I drank, this, that, and the other. So look for it at Real Hector Canales, YouTube. Oh, and don't forget to check out my toy videos. After seeing those results, you might be considering doing this. So now that I went through that, I want to show you just what I drank each day. I'd start my day at 7 a.m. Since I didn't have to prepare any food, I could sleep in just a few more minutes. And I'd start with 8 ounces of water, drinking my Men's Daily Multivitamin, 2 gummies, turmeric and ginger, and of course, my finasteride pill, so that I don't continue losing my hair. But after that, I was done with this, and all I drank was this. Before 8 o'clock, I drink one of these Zena Greens, Organic Super Greens, fruits and vegetables. I would only fill up my 20-ounce bottle up to 15 ounces. And as I walked to work, by 8 o'clock, I'd get there at 8:30, I'd drink one of these liquid IVs. That would kind of be like my coffee for the day. About 11 p.m., I'd have lunch, and I'd have another Organic Super Greens. And of course, throughout the day, I'd be filling up my 20-ounce bottle and drinking, keeping myself hydrated. This bottle right here stayed with me almost 24/7. This is my best friend right now. And after 6 p.m., I drink my last Zena Greens Organic Super Greens. And that's all I would have a day, except for my vitamins. I was looking for something to hydrate me, sustain me enough for the day, but that didn't have any sugar. And so this liquid IV has no sugar. Watch out, because there are some that do have sugar. The Super Greens have 0 sugar, 5 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. If you're someone who works out and wants gains, you know that is not near enough. This stuff tastes somewhat okay, but it is really grainy. This was the highlight of my day. It was very nice, especially since I considered it my coffee for the day, and I am a coffee drinker, but I haven't been in 7 days. The purpose for my fast was to lose fat and do a restart. It's so easy to gain fat, but so hard to lose it. I needed a drastic change, and although I knew I would be losing muscle mass, I was willing to do it, knowing that if I continued with the same protein intake, about 220 to 260 grams of protein a day, and my daily workout, I'd bounce back fairly quickly. And with having the discipline of denying myself food for 7 days, it would be easier for me to say no to Oreos and instead snack on peanuts, fruits, and vegetables. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, I'm just a regular guy who likes to keep himself busy. Before starting my fast, I tried to prepare myself with having a plan, knowing I would only have to work 3 days that week. I didn't have to wrestle for 3 weeks, and didn't have any important dates where I would have to think. And since I'm on that topic, protein is necessary for brain health. It supports cognitive functions like learning, memory, and problem solving. And that's one of the things that I was noticing in myself. 6 grams of protein a day is not enough, as although I felt physically better as the days went by, intellectually, cognitively, my mind was diminishing as the days went by. Next time I fast, I will be using powdered protein. Although it won't be a complete clean fast, I think I'd be able to work out better and think a lot clearer. Most of the exercises that I did was walking to and from work. It's about 25 minutes, depending on my pace. But on day 5, day 6, I did actually work out. Day 5 was pure cardio. I didn't feel no burn. It was just to get me to sweat and get me to breathe heavy. Once you feel that burn, stop, because then you're breaking down muscle. And since you're not intaking any protein, you're not replacing anything. So you're just breaking down the muscle and not building it back up, which is why on day 6, I did push-ups, a bunch of push-ups, diamond push-ups, wide angle push-ups. Don't feel the burn, you don't break the muscle down, but you get a pump going, and at least you get blood flow to that muscle.
Again, I am not a doctor. I am not an expert. Like I said, I just like to keep myself busy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Please comment if you got any suggestions. If you are an expert, if you are a doctor, please, I want to hear from you. Till next time.
So I got a number one, which is a double-double, fries and a soda. I'm going to be putting salt. I love salt on the fries. Oh man, I'm excited and it's so wonderful.
Put some paper in
Yeah.
there.
Oh, fine. Oh, no.
Got everything on there. You want some spread?
No, I don't need it. Wow. It's just taste or so much intense. I would get happy by just drinking my liquid IV because it had some taste. And my little meals, greeny stuff, that was alright. But the liquid IV that actually tasted pretty good. This tastes amazing. Just I feel bad that some of it is crumbling down.
I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!